Oh, someone break the glass right there and everything. Oh boy. Hello and welcome all the King kobra35's e-bike adventure. We had a late start tonight, man. I know it's early in the morning right now, but the whole thing is, the reason why I had to do this video right now is because I just came off of work. The boss asked me to work an extra overtime hour. I said it was cool. They had some kind of special event going on at the job and everything like that. So I stayed an extra hour, guys. I'm very sorry about saying 11:30-ish, and now it's like 12 something. I am totally sorry about this, guys. But we have a lot of things going on over here at the place where I work, and that's the whole thing. That's why everything is late. So welcome you all. Come on in. Let's take out the tour from Costa Mesa right here off of Harbor Fair. Oh boy, sorry y'all. And we're going to head down to the area of Westminster. We never know what we're going to see. We never know what we're going to run into. We never know what or who or whatever's going on out here. We never know who we're going to see, who we're going to run into, what we're going to run into, what kind of chaos can go on out here. But the whole thing is we try to issue safely. We don't get no accidents, no mishaps, no causes, mixed accident strategies, or in that chaos that goes on out here. And for whoever's out there and sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. For whoever's out there well in the kingdom, hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to God above for everything he does. All right, so here we are out on the ride, guys, coming from Costa Mesa off of Harbor and Fair. I know it's late and early in the morning over here in Orange County, California, and we are headed out to Westminster, Orange County, California. I got to be super careful because I had a lot of coffee today and I'm still awake, and there's still a lot of energy inside me. So I just got to be careful on this way back. And whoever is coming in, just make sure that you try to stay tuned into the end of the video, because you never know what's going to happen to me. I'm serious. It's going to be a long ride for me back because I am hyped up on coffee. I had a whole bunch of work to do today. The video started late. You know, I'm in the morning now, so everything's like definitely 8 a.m., 12 o'clock a.m. You know, I'm starting at 12 o'clock, 22 a.m. exactly out here in Costa Mesa, Orange County, California. So the whole thing was we had a really busy thing at work, and I stayed overtime, and I did the whole spiel to get the ride going on for the video for you guys and all like that. So you guys can watch this publicly in the live area when I post it later on, and you can see that part before you just came in. If you guys are one of those people that work for YouTube, go and get me for the special lyrics. Go ahead and get me for some showings. Go and get me for the split of everything that happens out here. You know, there's a lot of splits of things that go on. Just go ahead and get me for it if you're a YouTube worker. I don't care. I'm not gonna edit nothing on this video. I don't edit anything on any of my videos. I just gotta be really super careful what I'm doing, you know. So I'm letting you guys know that situation. It's all raw footage. Here we go, guys. If you're just coming in and you're just tuning into the channel and you like what's going on, make sure you smack those thumbs up. Make sure you hit those subscribe buttons if you haven't already. Flop those arrows, share it to your friend. Leave your comments down below so I can interact with you guys. Ring that bell to get that notification, because we never know what's going to happen. If we're going to post a video later, like we did today, and me leaving from the area, and we don't even know if we're going to do a Saturday ride. I might wake up really super late. I know I have something early in the morning to do, and I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm hoping that outcome comes for me to where I get enough sleep to go do that real quick and then come back and maybe do a nice good Saturday free ride, guys. So stay tuned into what's happening for Saturday also. I don't know yet. All right, guys, so here we are cruising down Harbor Boulevard. We already passed up Fair. We're going to hit Peterson right here. I think there might be another outcome party going up here up soon. I know there was one at my work, so it was so crazy. I mean, I can't film anything at the job, so I'm so sorry about that. But you guys can watch the Northgate Mikado thing that happened tonight over here in Costa Mesa. Just type in Northgate Costa Mesa, and it should pop up whatever happened tonight for a special guest DJ. It is not my work area, but I did hear about what was happening over there. That was a crazy party as I left, and a whole bunch of stuff were going on, you know. So I don't know of that situation too much of what it was. Cyber truck. For all you people that know about that cyber truck. So we're going to check and see if anything is going on down at the observatory. I know I need to be really careful up here for that one certain driveway that we're coming up upon right now. Make sure I do not smack into it, guys. I got to be really super slow and careful about this situation, because I do not need another $100 come out of my pocket for a broken pedal or something. It's right here, guys. I have hit that a couple of times, so I got to be super careful right there when I do that. And with these bushes and other things right here on the sidewalk, I don't want to be in the street because I don't want to be get hit by a car with all the sugar caffeine rush going on in me, acting all wild and everything. Oh man, I have water on me, guys, so I'm not too worried about that. Something else is going on. All right, they all heading down that way. I guess someone maybe been going over to college. Like we say out here in Costa Mesa, it is party central, and so is Newport, and so is Balboa Island, and so is all the beach areas. It is nothing but party central on Fridays, especially when they have special events going on everywhere. And there's all kinds of special events going on today because of that Controlo thing. I don't know if you guys heard about the Controlo party that was going on throughout the whole United States. And there was all kinds of things going on in LA. There was all kinds of things going on here in Orange County. And there's all kinds of things going all the way out to Vegas and even further for the Controlo party. I don't know how much of that is happening out here for the Controlo party and how further out of the states and countries they are going for that Controlo party. But it's this Controlo party, I guess you could say chaos. I don't know how to say that because it's like, we don't know if we're going to run into that chaos. But the only thing it was, you know, everybody's doing this Controlo party thing, and a whole bunch of special DJs and a whole bunch of special, you know, music artists and everything, just like showing up everywhere. And even out the place I leave to where I work from, they asked me, like I said, oh, can you stay an extra hour and do this and do that? And I'm like, yeah, but I want to go. Okay, I'll stay. So, you know, even though I get paid an extra hour in that situation, and for the field of work that I do for my regular job, because the YouTube doesn't make me any money, guys, I got to keep it all hush hush, you know. And oh man, it was just like a crazy thing going on. There's all kinds of stuff happening tonight, like everywhere. So I know that everyone's having that Controla party. Oh, there's a taco truck right there. I should have told that one dude. They asked me where the taco truck was at before I started the video. He wanted to know where a taco spot was around here that would be open this late. I should have told him about that one. I'll remember next time. Baker and Harbor right here, guys. Thank you for coming in, whoever came in. I know you guys might be the only ones that see this video because you guys are the only ones coming in right now. And do me a favor so I can make sure that you guys are not the only ones that are coming in. Take that arrow and flop it to your next door neighbor while they are sleeping and wake them up. Tell them on. I don't know if that's funny or not, but maybe you just do that. Leave your comments down below, everybody, if you did share, if you did like the video, whatever like that situation. I will try to do my best of interacting. There's police around here everywhere. I have to be very aware of what I'm doing on the bike. I have my lights on my helmet. I have my lights on the back of the helmet. I should have charged up more lights on the bike. I just like lazy like that sometimes. And I know I should charge up more lights on the bike. Guys, please remember, I have to remind myself that time. Maybe somebody that comes on a lot can say, hey, did you charge up your lights? I need that situation. I got a brand new vest on right now, but it doesn't fit over the backpack like I usually wear it. So I think my daughter may have ordered something for me. I'm not sure exactly. And she's such a good daughter. There's like a lot of things going on between us. We're still good with each other and everything like that. I think we're coming up upon the 405 freeway. Denny's before that, in and out. Yeah, that's right. And I don't know. There's just so many things going on in my head right now, guys. Let's try to enjoy the ride and see what's happening down here the way we are going. And we're definitely doing 60% battery, which is actually good. We were starting off at 70, so we have like 60% battery left. I'm just going to cruise in this first gear all the way to the end of the ride off of Bombosa and Chestnut. Let's enjoy and see what's going on. We're going down straight down Harbor right now. If I name any streets, remember now, this is Friday free ride, guys. Friday free ride night, or I should say morning now. So we might have an afternoon video after everything gets charged up again, and I get some relaxment for the morning, evening video, whatever I can do. We might just do that later on today. I should say today, yes, because it is AM and because it is like 12 something AM out here. Oh boy, there is a lot of construction going on. Maybe I made a bad move. I don't know yet. I'm hoping not. I just gotta be really super careful going through here because there is a lot of construction going on. A lot of arrows saying going 20 miles an hour. A lot of new stuff popping in, so that's cool. I do like that situation with a lot of new things popping in for this road and a lot of new signs popping up. That looks so cool. I'm glad that they actually are doing some kind of construction because it was really scaring me down here. If I was coming this way or if I was leaving this way, I hope they put like a single in to where I could push the button like I just did right here over there. In that area, you see all the little walking mans and the little 20 miles per hour signs like that. I hope they put some kind of push button walk guy up in there, some kind of single, so we can get through a lot easier for us pedestrians, us people that are riding bikes and all that, because it's just total chaos right here. Okay, they have not fixed that over there. They all still want us to take this little part right here. Looks like we are good right now. Let's do that real quick since there is no remaining parts. We'll take the 405 freeway and we'll get out of here, guys. Not. I know you guys out there would think that is so cool if I took the 405 freeway to get out of here. I'd be so busted. I heard about I think like eight or six people at the very least did take a freeway in LA and were straight out on e-bikes in LA, and also they were also on the e-motos, just right on the streets and freeways of LA. Whoa, dude, they need to safe caution that, bro. That is crazy. They need to safe caution that out. Seriously, look at that. That is nuts. So if I would have hit this, that would have been it. If I would have hit that, that would have been it. So, hey, safe and caution that out, bro. I don't know why they didn't safe and caution that out If I would have hit that, that would have been it. That's why I say I got to be careful, guys. I never know what's going to happen. I never know what I'm going to see. I never know what I'm going to run into. And that right there would have been chaos for me. I would have been hurt if I didn't see that. They need some kind of cones over there. If I took those 2 cones out there and I moved them, oh man, I might get in trouble by the police. So I didn't touch them, you know. You guys seen that? I was thinking about it too, because I was like, oh man, I should get those 2 cones and do it. Nah, I go, nah, in my head. Okay, so here we are, South Coast Drive. I know we are doing still good on a green light. Okay, good. We didn't do any J riding. I don't know if you could call that J riding because you're still riding the bike, but it's a green light, so that's not known as J riding. It's still even though I'm on the public sidewalk, but they say it's safe for us bikers to do it, and us e-bikers, they want us to be safe out here, so they're not really caring about that situation as long as we're not popping wheelies and acting all crazy and blocking the traffic. So that's why I'm on the sidewalk, guys. It's totally safe. It's totally cool with the police officers, and that's where I'm supposed to be, I guess. And just obey the rules of green lights and stuff like that, you know, and make sure that we're on the right side of the traffic. Man, I've seen a lot of people in a lot of videos that I have done. They are riding their bikes on the wrong side of the road, on the sidewalk, and all kinds of things. In the past, when I did that before I started recording, I did get like 5 tickets, guys, and I had to clear that up in court. And I did actually win the case because I was telling the honor, you know, that I was being safety for myself, and you guys kept me inside of a jail cell that was actually made for criminals, and I was only supposed to be here for maybe, you know, a show up in court, and the tickets got paid off already. So that was a cool, safe thing, you know, and I can't believe that, you know, things like this happen. So I know whoever's in the room, try to stay tuned to the end, man, because I just looked down, there was like nobody in there, bro. So I don't know what's going to happen out here. I don't know what we're going to see, you know, and that's the stories I'm telling right here, guys. So I hope you guys try to stay tuned in to the end. Oh boy, I feel like all hyped up because I have a whole bunch of caffeine. Oh man. Okay, I think there's some kind of event going on up here at the observatory. I just seen a limo pull out. Okay, so there is definitely something going on. There's a limo van that just pulled out from this area. So something is definitely going on at the observatory tonight, guys. There's crews there, and check that out for a second. It's just Friday night free ride, guys. I mean, you guys are supposed to see this stuff. It looks pretty empty. We're gonna cruise down there and see what's up, because I've seen the like I said, I seen the limo come out of this area. So maybe there was something going on and we just missed it. And yeah, they're packing out. But there was something going on, because you didn't see a limo for absolutely nothing. I wouldn't see a limo van for absolutely nothing. There was something going on. And it was actually a van, so yeah, there was some kind of concert going on. I don't know what. Some people are still tailgating in the area. We are going to come upon MacArthur and Harbor Boulevard. I know that's right. And let's see here what they had going on tonight. Okay, they had a Berkeley Live, Amina, and Prominent Ring, Free Throw, Alarm, Electro. Oh, man, they were partying up, bro. They are partying up all this weekend, dude. Oh, man. So you definitely know someone was going on tonight, and we kind of missed the area of the party where it was happening. But it's all good. It's all good, guys. At least I'm telling you what happened in the area, you know. And what we got going on up ahead of us, we don't know. I'm not really going to try too much attention to see who is up in the room. Make sure you guys do smack the thumbs up. Hit me subscribe. Nice, good little X-leg jump right there. I got to be super careful what I am doing. I'm super buzzed on coffee right now and sugar and everything. Really big rush. A homeboy of mine who hooked me up at the job so I can have a good night of work and all that, and then go home early in the morning like we're doing right now, guys. It's so early in the morning. I'm serious, guys. It's like probably 12. We're not going to go home until like 1 something. Maybe later. Oh boy. I'm probably going to eat some soup and probably maybe fall asleep. I don't know if I'm going to play any video games this weekend. But I will be going to church, guys. So that will be happening on Sunday. All right, guys. Here we are coming across Gary, where the old studio used to be for me. And since I am a music artist and plus YouTuber and all that, so yeah, the old studio used to be over here off of Gary. That is gone now. And we do have a new studio that I am working with over in Santa, off of 4th and Shannon. I think is it 4th and Shannon? That's what he said. Yeah, 4th and Shannon. Or something like that. In the area of Santa Ana. So I haven't been down that way, but I looked up on the map. I think I have a feeling what building it is, but it's all supposed to be new for me. So I'm hoping that one time I get to take a turn to go out there with one of the artists, check some things out. I do have a whole bunch of new songs written up, guys. I know you guys are excited about the new album coming out on, I have no idea what day. But I know you guys are so excited about Volume 3, Public Hood, Known Rich, the Shotgun Blazing album. I know that you guys know that the Greatest Hits album is out. This is all on Spotify, guys. So if you're new to the channel, you look me up on Spotify at the same handle name, King kobra35. Don't put e-bike adventure because then you won't find my music. So just make sure that you are putting King kobra35 the way it is exactly spelled on the handle, and don't separate nothing. Leave it all crunched together, guys. And make sure you spell the Cobra with a K, because then you will find everything. If you don't spell the Cobra with a K, you're going to get somebody else and you're going to be lost. And you'll never hear the real songs by me. What's this guy too? Drunk as can be. I should get over here. Oh yeah, he's coming on, dude. Okay. I know. If he see me do that, point the camera over there. I don't know if you saw it or not, but I kind of I think I had the camera covered, but I did try to point it over there. I think he was pretty much drunk. All right, guys. He's like way down there, so I should be cool. All right, guys, here we are off Harbor and Warner. Okay, I could have that way to be safe, but that person we passed up that looked like he was drunk, I think he's still hanging out way back. Oh, no, wait, he's still walking. He's walking towards us, dude. Come on, light, it's changed. Let's go. He's walking towards us. I know he was drunk. There is a whole bunch of people hanging out right here right now. Maybe they're homeless. I don't know. Maybe some of them are drunk from partying that is going on out here. I don't know. It is Friday morning. We got like the time limit right now, 12:47. Okay, we're jamming. Jamming. We are jamming. All right, guys. Text them all. He kind of looked at me too when I did that. I gotta be super careful when I do that because like people just trip out, bro. What's the flashing lights about, guys? Oh, it's just some truck over here. Okay, I see it. Nothing important, guys. There's some delivery truck right down there. Oh wait, that's a tow truck. Okay, he was doing flashing lights, guys. I know it's later than usual, guys that are coming in, and you have probably been on channel before. It is early in the morning. I'm very sorry I had a late ride because I worked a little overtime, but hey, at least we're still doing a video, guys. We got to be super careful going down this hill right here. We are doing a hill bomb at 14.5 and dropping it. I got to be going over here because there is a person walking right there. I don't want to mess them up with their dog or anything. All right, it's cool. Oh, we got 15.5 right there. I know it's a sucky hill, guys. But hey, we head out this way for a free ride, so we're seeing what's up. Down that harbor. And gonna head up to First Street, I think, and maybe head down first. I could go over further, but then that's just gonna take me more time and more battery racers and more battery waste. Wastes, or I don't know. Maybe I just say waste. I don't know. It sounds like to me says racist. I know it did that way. I was just I'm sorry about that, you know, but it did sound like I said something else, you know, and I was saying wastes battery. It sounded like something else, but I don't want to repeat myself on that situation. Okay, so here we are cruising down harbor. We're gonna hit Hyle up here, and we're just gonna keep on cruising, guys, all the way to like First Street. I know there might be something going on over off that Bolsa Street. I do want to hit down Bolsa and see what's up. I got to be really super alert, guys, about what's going on tonight, because there was just all kinds of controller party going on and stuff like that. I was just saying that to like a whole bunch of people that were popping in and out. I hope more of you guys do pop in and out and stay tuned to the end. If you're coming in and you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you smack those thumbs up. Try to leave your comments down below so you can interact with me. Check out the homeless as we're riding by and what was happening out here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe they're smoking out. But I gotta be careful on when I'm pointing the camera over there, making sure they don't see it. That's why I don't have the light on the camera, and I have the light on the bike, guys. So we are being in the safe way that we can go and we can do. There's like 6 taco stands over here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like 4, I think, at the least. But there's quite a few taco stands over here, and other stands too, I think. And I don't know why they do this on every Friday, but I guess every Friday they have a whole bunch of taco stands over here. Is this one broken again? Okay, no, wait, it wasn't. I came over here last week and it was broken. Last few weeks, that light was broken. That was a few weeks back, or like maybe a few months back. Okay. Here we go, guys. So I will show you right now how many taco stands are over there. I'm just going to point over there. I'm not sure if I should zoom in. Oh, the lady is not sleeping here, so we can say ice cream to her. She likes it when I do that. Maybe they're down here sleeping. I don't know. Okay, guys, right over here, there is like 1, 2, 3, 4 taco stands all munched together. to where it looks like 2 taco stands. Or they just have like, no, they just have like 4 onions. Okay, so there's 2 taco stands. They're like right over there. Oh, you guys got wet. How can I this okay, I will zoom on, but let me clean up this whole thing up right here a little bit. It's all over your eyes. Okay, I know. Let's see here. Okay, so there's a stand right here. It smeared everything, bro. Let me see here. How can I do this? All right, there we go. So there's a stand right there of tacos. And I think right here's another stand. How can we get that kind of cleared up? But there's another stand right there. I don't know how much cleaner I can get it, guys. That kind of smeared it right there. I think that's clear as enough we can get it, guys. The lights are kind of bright. If I do a flasher, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, my other light's gonna die too. But there's a stand right there, guys. And there's a stand right here. I try to zoom in the best I can. This is on a 3DS. What do you record on? I record on it's my cell phone. It's just a cell phone of Android, and it is live. It looks like I'm a kid, man. On. Okay, bro, wipe your camera. Okay, I just did that, guys. Zoom in on what? Zoom in on tacos stands right here. That's what we're doing now. We're zooming on taco stands, guys. Goddamn, I'm seeing good himself. It's so bright, my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know it's bright, guys. And so, like, taco stand right there, and another taco stand right here, guys. They're gonna pack up and they're gonna leave. That's the best I can do for you guys. I know it's kind of clear if I zoom away. It's a little bit clearer than I try to zoom in, you know. But I did the best for you guys. Try to stay tuned in more. There's more things going on down here. Those tacos look super yummy. Oh man, it's just too bad they don't take card. Oh boy. All right, let's see what's going on right here. I gotta be super careful because there's this car behind me. Popping out street lights out for him. All right, let's go, guys. There's all kinds of stuff going on tonight because of the control party and everything like that. And I was just saying to everybody that came in before you guys did about the control party. So the control party was supposed to be going from here in LA of California out to like Vegas area. They hit up the area of Costa Mesa today where I left from. This video will be posted publicly in the live area so you guys can watch again and see what you missed out on and of what I was talking about of that situation. So you guys can watch the video over again if you missed out when I was talking about the controller parties that are going on down here in Orange County. They're going on everywhere. And there was just a famous DJ that I patrolled out of the area, and everything was kind of chaos out there with broken glass everywhere on the ground. There was all kinds of stuff. And I was just like, wow, there was just too much stuff going on. And I should have threw up the video a lot earlier on that situation, but I was at the job, so I couldn't really do anything on that situation. And now that we're cruising out, we can see everybody moving out from the controller parties that are going out here in Orange County. And I guess maybe they're going home, or maybe they're hitting some other kind of parties for a Friday night. I don't know that situation. And now it's in Friday morning, guys, like around almost 1 o'clock right now. And I'm just trying to get back home from work, and I see all this stuff going on all the time, guys. So remember to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Do smack me a thumbs up and keep on interacting with me, guys, down below. I will definitely check the best I can do about whatever you guys are saying, and I will definitely check all that. I don't know of how much. Okay, so bright your eyes. Yeah, I got all that. And then some of you guys like left, and then one person stayed in and now left again. So I don't know. You guys are going to definitely miss out on a lot of stuff, man. Seriously. Oh boy. I know it's only phone recording, guys. That's the best I can do. All the water and everything like that got all smeared up on the screen not too long ago. But welcome for coming in. Whoever's trying to stay tuned into the end. Force. 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 There's homeless people everywhere out here, bro. There's like 2 of them across the street. I don't see any of them hanging out like right here, but there usually is. There's some kind of party going on here at this bar. We're going to cruise up in there. It's yellow still. I'm still dealing legal. All right, guys, you're going to hear a little bit of noise and music and stuff like that. We're going to cruise up and check that out. Like I said, it's Friday night, guys. Everyone's controller partying. Controller partying is crazy out here. This guy, for this time of year, controller party is crazy out here, guys. I hope you are coming in and trying to stay tuned to the end, because all this party chaos is going on everywhere. We just cruised through one party right there. There could be more. We don't know yet. So try to stay tuned in. I don't know how many people have left the whole stream right now, but like I'm saying, there is a lot of parties going on tonight because it is Friday, plus it is controller weekend. So the controller week had started already out here from LA, and finally hit Costa Mesa today, and finally hit Santa Ana, and also other places, and it's going all to like Vegas. There's like a whole bunch of special DJs going everywhere for this controller party thing. So I can't show you guys all of it because I don't live in some places out there, but hey, I'll show you guys what I can show you guys, you know. If you guys do not know about the control parties, look it up on your phone or look it up on your internet. What is a controller party? And you will see what a controller party is. And they're going on everywhere out here. It's all controller week, month, whatever. I don't know how long it goes on for, but they're just like partying everywhere, guys. Oh man, that weather's really getting me. Oh boy. Woo, man. I am trying to ride the bike safely, guys. Usually there is a lot of homes hanging out right here, guys. Okay. There's like 2 of them over there. Uh-oh. Okay, I seen some flashing lights, but there's like one sleeping right away in this area too. We would just cruise like this real quick. So, buddy, he's out. Homeless. They're everywhere. All right, guys. I know I sometimes just like quickly show them. I do that for my safeties, guys. So I know you guys can like get a quick view of them. And I don't want to wake them up or anything, but sometimes they are awake and acting really crazy right in front of my screen. All right, so here we are off of First Street and Harbor Boulevard. I'm gonna cross that right quick. We're gonna head down into the area of what they call our little Saigon, known as Little Vietnam area, and also the special filming place of one of the Fast and Furious movies. But they say like 2 or 3 actually Fast and Furious movies have recorded out here. They're making all these kind of Fast and Furious events coming through here too for that new movie that's coming out called Drift. I don't work for these people, guys. I just hear about the stuff and let you guys know. So they have a brand new movie coming out, Drift, and it's part of the Fast and Furious series. And the Asian guy, what's his name? I can't remember his name. That was in the movie on Fast and Furious is making this new movie called The Drift. Drift something. I think this is called Drift actually, and that movie's coming out right now pretty soon. I'm not sure exactly what day, but I definitely will have to check that out and give you guys all updates on that situation when that movie's come out if you want to see Drift. But they're doing all kinds of drift cruisers things out here because of the movie, and they're picking spots that they want to film for things that are going on. Looks like there's some kind of party going on up here, dude, with that sign blinking on off. Or it could be just a broken slide. But to me, it looks like something's going on over here too. Oh yeah, that sign is blinking, dude, like crazy. Makes it look like a party's going on right here. No, they need to fix it. It's a neon sign that says tacos something. Yeah, they need to fix that. That's pretty crazy. It's blinking on off for Del Taco. 2 tacos for $6 at Del Taco, guys. The fat ones. When the sign's just blinking on and off. I thought it was some kind of party sign. I was like, wow. There's got to be more going on down here now. But we don't know yet. We might see more stuff going on down here in the area of people that call it Little Saigon. And right now we're in Santa Ana, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. That's all we ever do. So it is a Friday morning, early, and wow, what was that? I don't know. Okay, so the light is off there. I do have the flasher on my phone, so that's another light that's going to be brightening up the area and keeping me in control to where I have a light in front of me. That's good. I don't know how much my battery can take of that situation, but at least that's on too. It is super bright, I know, guys. There is no way I can dim it unless I turn it all the way off. But I need it for safety, guys. That's what I'm still having it on for. Even though I have a light on my helmet and everything. I'm glad that like some people did leave me a thumbs up. And some people are tuning in and out. Come on, guys. It is Friday free ride. It is now Saturday morning. I am serious about that. I have left really later than usual because of this thing that was happening at the job and all these parties that are going on around here in Orange County, California. So, I mean, dude, if you're not coming in right now and you're not watching this video, you are definitely missing out on all the controller party things that are going on. But you won't be able to see this video in the live section posted publicly party later on today. So that's cool. Okay, we got a homeless guy over here walking in the middle of the gas station, dude, with a white shirt on. Boy. Oh. So be kind of careful going over here because he does look like he's drunk. He does look like he's on something. It's jamming, dude. He has like some kind of white blanket over his body, or like a shirt or something. Kind of crazy. If you seen him when he came in, hey. But if you didn't, oh well. You still get to watch this in the public live later, yeah? In the live of the public. Post it publicly in the live. What's up, man? We in Santa Ana, that's right. I think you were saying that. Yeah. It's Santa Ana real early in the morning, guys. I know I left really super early in the morning, guys, from work. And it's because of all the controller parties that are going on. Controller parties, look them up. Oh man, the weather is so much messing up my throat right now, and it is so dry. I do have water on me, so I'm gonna drink some right now, and we are gonna take a quick stop right here for a second. I'm gonna try to take a drink of water and get a little bit more hydration in me. Just hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yes, it was in Santa Ana. I don't know why. Why did it do that? Okay, Alan. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, we were in Santa Ana. But that's what he said. Santa Ana about something early in the morning. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to take a drink of water. Whoever's on this, stay tuned. Ah, man. Oh, dude. All right. I'm ready. That was so relaxing right there. Oh, dude. I hope it. I got like a little bit of water left, and I'm hoping I can do it until I get back to my destination where everything's at. So when we empty the video, I'll still have maybe a little bit more drink before that time. I'm not sure exactly. I'm hoping so. Boy. Anyways, my mouth was just dry right there, and I was just coughing a lot. I gotta water it down more. Still coughing up a lot of phlegm from the last time I did have a little bit. Wow, there's a lot of water on the ground. Maybe we can drink that water. No, don't be drinking that water, man. It's not good for me. It's on the ground. I know, I make up all the special voices by myself, guys. But you don't know about that until now. All right, so we are in now Little Saigon, Westminster, Garden Grove area. We just came from Santa Ana. Later on in the video, we started off in Costa Mesa, and all kinds of controller parties, things are going on. I think there's more down here. I'm not sure exactly if there's more partying going on down here. If they have any special guests, Vietnamese people are throwing out parties because of controller. Oh boy. Looks like there might have been something going on at the factory of tea bar right here. They're still open? That's crazy. Or maybe they're just starting to be open. It is early in the morning too. I should have been back by now, but I am recording for you guys, and I am definitely trying to make it home safely from a late job thing. All right, guys, let's cruise down here, see what's up. I got to be super careful. Make sure that I don't run into anybody sleep on the sidewalk, because usually there is like people sleeping on the sidewalks up here, and all kinds of things going on up here in Little Saigon area. This is also the area where Fast and Furious filming was for quite a few Fast and Furious movies and other movies that have came out. And plus, they are, like I said, other people that were in earlier working on a movie called The Drift, or Drift, I think it is. And they're doing all these events out here, Coachella, the Drift, the stoppings, and everything. There's all kinds of stuff like that I seen on Instagram. So I'm trying to give you guys a tour of what's going on out here and see if we can catch anything that's going on in these areas. If I do see anything, I will definitely pull up into the area and see what's up. Like we just pulled up into the factory over there of the tea. Factory of the tea, man. I mean, that place is popping sometimes, even though it's a little tea bar. For I guess like I guess I could say Asian activity out here. Even though this is like Little Saigon, so it all is Vietnamese territory. I do see some flashing lights up ahead. It could be an ambulance or it could be a police officer. I don't know. It is green. I want to hit across safely. Now it is turning. Okay. All right, guys, we did that safely. There is something going on up here because I do see flashing lights. I don't know if it's ambulance, a police officer just pulling somebody over, whatever. But there is some stuff going on up here, guys. And there's usually a lot of homeless people hanging out over here. So the party is a lot of things happening on both sides. And we might see something of homeless activity or the parties that are going on down here because of Controlla or the Drift movie that's coming out. And there was a whole bunch of things posted up on Instagram about this Drift movie that's coming out. I want to definitely go see. There is so much stuff going on this month that I think next month also too. There's more stuff going on. So try to stay tuned in and make sure you do subscribe to see what this Drift thing is all about, this Controlla thing is all about that I'm talking about, and other things to see like what parties are going on down here in Orange County. I'm the one as far as I know, that's only showing this stuff. Other people are not really showing that stuff out here in Orange County. I've looked on the internet everywhere, and not a lot of people are showing exactly things that are happening in Orange County. I think this is the karate dude I seen a couple of weeks back. Yeah, dude, he's across the way. The karate dude. Crazy. That's the karate dude. You can watch that short of him doing some kind of martial arts up here. Look in the short area, guys, if you want to see that. That same guy across the way I just showed right now was doing some kind of martial arts right here at this light that we are going to pass by. And I'll say it right there when I pass by it. This is where he was at. So, like right up here is where he was at one day, and I cruised by here. I made a short of it, and he was doing some kind of weird karate move right there. And now he's back there behind us. So you can watch that short, guys. If you want to see that short, it's in the short area. Okay? There is something going on up here. I don't know what it is. I do see the flashing lights everywhere, guys. We'll take a look over at it. It looks like could be police officers, or it could be something else. I'm not sure exactly. But like I said, there is a lot of stuff going on inside because of all the parties that are going off. Oh, maybe it was a car meet, dude. There was a lot of smoke over here. Maybe it was a meet. Oh, dude, I could smell it. It was definitely a meet. Oh my gosh, it smells like burnt rubber, dude. It smells like burnt rubber everywhere, guys. It was definitely a meet over here. Oh, dude, that is so strong. What is that? Oh, oh man, that is strong, dude. That was a strong smell, whatever that was. Oh, it smelled like burnt rubber. There definitely was something going on over here, like a meat or something like that, because I smell burnt rubber everywhere. I'm not just saying that, guys. I seen a whole bunch of like smoke over here too, from something that we missed out on. There's homeless everywhere right now too. Why did the bike escalate like that? That's crazy. Sorry. Whoa. He got scared. I was only trying to go over the place I was supposed to go at, dude. He jumped out and said, "Yeah," started yelling at me. They're everywhere right here, dude. This is why I do film when I'm riding, guys, because there is all kinds of stuff going on. I hope he didn't hop on the skateboard and start riding towards me, dude. I need to go. Come on, light. Okay, let's go. Let's go. That was crazy. That was nuts, though, dude. Okay, at least it doesn't smell like burnt rubber over here, but that's where all the smoke was coming from. That was just breathing in. That's crazy. Whatever was going on, there was a lot of smoke and there was a lot of buggy things going on. There was like a whole lot of homeless back there. And then I ran over. I think he's scared. One of the homeless guys got scared with the skateboard. And he yelled out, like, "Guy!" Like that. Or, "Hey," I don't know. Some kind of weird stuff. At least we're safe on that situation. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for staying tuned in. I know it is super early in the morning, guys. And I did the video at this time. It was only because of the job. I'm sorry, dude. That's why I say whoever subscribes gets to see whatever's going on. And whoever tunes in gets to see what's going on. You guys are missing out, man. Seriously. That dude yelling and everything. All right, I gotta be careful out here. What is this happening? They're pulling out. I'm gonna cruise up in here just to be safe, dude. I'm just gonna cruise up in here just to be safe. That's crazy. I just cruise up in here to be safe, guys. We can go down to the end. I hope no one just turn back around in the street to see where I'm going. All right, guys, we're gonna cruise through this area right here and see what's up too, because I'm gonna make it safe on me, and we're probably gonna take the back alley, dude.
there was one night I cursed by here, and I didn't show it. They actually have a slaughterhouse right here for chickens, rabbits, and other things. I will show you right now. Be super quiet. We might hear one of the roosters or chickens something in this area right here. We can't go any further into the area too much because they say it's private property. But right here, hear that? That's all I can tell. That's a slaughterhouse up there. Oh boy. So it did sound like a duck. They slaughter ducks and rabbits, chicken. You can get your fresh egg here and all that stuff, but it's just kind of sad that they're slaughtering it. It is just a slaughterhouse. I am not lying. There's another one up here too. I'll show you. So there's another slaughterhouse right over here. What's it called? Okay, yeah, so it's like up here just a little bit past the taxi. Tattoo parlor right here. And like right about right here, yeah, right in front of us. This one right here. The sign's like pool, Fisca, whatever. I don't know. It's not English. It's not Vietnamese, but right there is like another slaughtering house of chicken and quail and ducks, whatever. And they serve fresh eggs there and all kinds like that. I mean, we eat this stuff, yeah. I do understand that situation. And they should slaughter them at the actual farm. So they do bring them over here so it doesn't look so publicly in the area. Doesn't look so live on us, but that happens every time right there, dude. They're slaughtering animals. Wait. And it sounds really sad. Good morning, what's up, dude? How we doing? I know it's super early in the morning, and we did a really super early video because I got off work really late. Oh, it's green. Should I try to cross? It didn't say to cross, but I am going for it. And it's still green, guys. Okay. Pop up a gear because this area's not safe that well, but we're gonna pop up to like 5th gear and cruise through here. So anyways, I was talking about all the parties that are going on out here and everything like that. We didn't see the slaughterhouse. I know if you guys came in right now, this is like towards the end of the ride, and try to stay tuned in for a little bit more time. I will tell you guys what was happening tonight. Such a good ride, and I'm trying to see if there will be another 5 minutes on or daylight parties and the drift movie is going to be happening until like I think maybe September or maybe longer. And I got to be super careful because dude, the church is fine. I'm not going to go up anywhere. Just riding by. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on out here. And even though this is towards the end of the ride, but try to stay tuned as I can tell you what's happening. All the way up until I think like September or maybe past September area. So I think it's like maybe past September area that all this stuff is happening. The controller parties, the drift tours for the brand new drift movies coming out. We are going to try to see a lot of stuff this whole month and the whole stuff that's going on that I see on Instagram and see if we can catch any of it. So throughout the rides, throughout the whole months that it is going on, we are going to try to cruise these areas that I see on Instagram that's going to be happening. And we're going to try to see if we can catch any special events that are going on here in this county because this is what I'm supposed to be doing for you guys on YouTube. And I don't get out that much. I don't do stuff that much. But this is what I'm supposed to be doing for you guys. I know I'm just showing off state. I'm not doing a lot of really crazy stuff on the e-bike. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I thank you for whoever's on. Chums coming in and tuning out, whatever you guys did on that situation. You know, you live in the hood when you have dogs at the church. There we go. Alright guys, we're going to cruise this back out over here. Okay, so all this month and all next month, I think it's going to head up all into the areas. There is all kinds of drift parties going on. There is all kinds of controller parties going on. I don't know the whole thing about the control events, but there was places I was showing tonight that are doing the control events out here in Orange County. There was a whole bunch of events for this movie that's coming out called Drift, and we are trying to catch every single event that we can catch all the way up until this stuff is ending that I have been reading about on Instagram, and we're going to try to see if we can see everything. But we are here at the end of this ride for tonight, or actually say this morning. There might be another ride on today, so make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you do smack that thumbs up. Make sure you do ring that bell because I never know when I'm actually going to get the mood to come out and see something that I see that is happening in Orange County, guys. I hope you enjoyed the ride early this morning. And I know I should have started earlier, but hey, there was a lot of things going on at work. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. That always seems very creepy. I know it does all the time. But we're definitely gonna leave off right here. I'm definitely gonna get some sleep and try to do something later on for you guys. So stay tuned to your device or wait for that bell to ring on the actual YouTube. So make sure you do subscribe. Check you out later. Morning. And delete message, hi, how's it going? Set brightage, zoom on in. I know what you're talking about. Photo, like the screen. Looks like I'm a addict man. Alright. What kind of a device are you recording on? Is it a DS? What recording on? So
yeah, definitely check you guys later. Okay.